Hi everyone and welcome to another video from dismantle.com. In this video we'll show you one of the most common reasons for a wet floor on a Renault Clio. This problem is fairly simple to solve and is characteristic for the Mark II Clio, both for this variant on which we're showing you this as well as the facelift. So stay tuned. dismantle.com. Be sure to visit us at our website dismantle.com where you can find more useful car and driving tips. Before we start, just to mention that this problem is often misinterpreted as a bad heater core problem, mainly because of the wet carpets that appear. To avoid this mistake that can lead to a costly and unneeded repair, take a look at our video specifically about the heater core problem. Click on the card in the corner of the video or on the link in the description. To first explain what actually causes the problem. The cause of the wet carpets and wet floor is a clog in a smaller rubber hose located partially in the engine bay. It's in charge of the water drainage from the compartment where the wipers, ventilation system, and wiper fluid container is. This hose is rather hidden. It's located in the middle part of the compartment and it sticks out into the engine bay from the firewall. One side of the hose goes into the compartment and the other goes into the engine bay. Also, on one side, the hose has a loose rubber lid. Over time, this hose gets very clogged with dirt and filth. The water can't get out. The water stays in the compartment and eventually leaks into the passenger cabin through an opening in the ventilation. Cleaning this hose or the whole compartment usually solves the whole problem. You have two ways of solving this problem. The first way is much easier, but it's a bit more tricky. You can use a smaller bottle brush, piece of wire, or something else that is convenient and try to clean the hose from the engine bay. It takes some time and patience. It is doable. Just make sure to open the lid on the bottom of the hose when cleaning. The problem with this method, at least from what I've encountered, is that you really can't clean the hose 100% because you can't reach it properly. You can pull it out from this position, but it's tough getting it properly back in. The other way involves a bit more work, but is a more quality solution. You'll have to take off one of the plastic covers under the wiper arms. In this case, since it's a left-hand drive car, the right plastic cover is removed. Once you've removed the plastic cover, you'll get an opening which will enable you to put your hand inside and help you get the hose out and return it back in properly. It's a bit tight, and if you want more space, take off the wiper blades and wiper arms and take the other plastic cover off. This way, the compartment will be accessible from all sides. Do what suits you best. Worth mentioning is that if you're extra diligent, you can also clear the whole compartment by taking out the ventilation duct, blower motor, wiper linkage, and wiper bottle, and thoroughly clean the whole compartment. If you do this, know that you also have two openings on each side of the compartment for drainage that can get also clogged. If you've chosen to remove the hose completely, you can use a stick, brush, some detergent and warm water, pressurized water, and get all the filth out. After this, just return the hose and make sure it sits in properly. Finally, test if everything is okay by pouring water onto the windshield and near the compartment and check if there are any leaks in the passenger cabin. After this, return the plastic panel or panels if you removed both of them and the rubber seal under the bonnet into place. Then return the plastic panel or panels and the rubber seal back into place. The best way to find out about this problem is to check the carpets from time to time. By this, I mean touch them when vacuuming so you can detect any traces of moist. Of course, this moist can be produced by leftover water, snow, or something else, but if you see that a puddle is forming in the footwells, you should react immediately. Reacting on time will save you from some serious work like having to take out and dry the carpets, which involves dismantling the interior, but also to prevent the appearance of rust on the floor panels. So that's it for this time. We hope the video helps. Please like and subscribe. It's a huge help for what we're doing. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.